Hello, hello, everybody, and anybody who's watching this video. I hope that you are having a good day, or night, or afternoon, or evening, whatever it is you're having. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely one. Today's video might seem a bit strange, especially because who is this child, you might be asking. I'll explain, of course. Today's video is going to be a little bit of a walk down memory lane for me personally, because I wanted to show you some, not all, I don't have photos of all, but some of my cosplays throughout the year. So if you don't know what cosplay is costume play, aka it's dressing up as different characters. So this right here in front of you is a photo of my first ever cosplay, which was over 10 years ago. This was October of 2012. And I am 12 years old. Now, it goes without saying, but as we get into this, obviously, I am a minor in some of these photos. Maybe don't be weird about that, please. Thank you. So, this is the first photo. Sorry that my handwriting is horrible. I'm writing with my fingers, so. This is the very first ever cosplay. If you don't recognize, this is Fiona from Adventure Time. Okay, and so let's see what else we have to offer. This is the next most recent cosplay that I have a photo of. I'm not sure if this was my second ever cosplay or not. But this is Ymir from Attack on Titan, and this is probably 2013 or maybe 2014. So I am 14 years old in this photo. This photo, you might be able to tell up in this upper corner, there's a little hint of a logo, that this is a Skype screenshot that my friend had from when we were cosplaying over Skype back in 2014. Yeah, I don't have a lot of photos of my earlier cosplays. And then I think I have another photo of me wearing this at a con. So this is, I want to say 2014 or 2015. Not sure exactly. So I'm 14 or 15 years old here. Yeah, this is just a photo of me. I zoomed in and screenshotted it, but this is me in a group photo of Attack on Titan cosplayers. Yeah, you know, you'll be able to see a drastic improvement in my cosplays throughout the years, but that's me when I was 14 or 15 years old. And then, give me just one moment. Alright, I don't think all of these photos are in order, but I do think that this is the next most recent photo I have. This is, I'm pretty sure, 2016, and I am 16 years old. So this is me. Might not be super obvious who I am, but you can probably tell if you can tell who this is, which this is one of my best friends. But I am Joy from Inside Out, and yeah, I have some other photos. So this is me. Stole Sadness's glasses, but they had sunglasses, so it's no biggie. And yep, there's another photo of me as Joy and my best friend as Sadness. So this is 2016, and this is at a convention. Lanyard is always a dead giveaway of conventions, and you'll see if the lanyard matches, it's at the same convention. So it's 2016, and then, as you can see, same convention. This is my other best friend, but that's not really relevant. I just love my friends. But this is me as Lapis Lazuli from Steven Universe. So again, I am 16 years old here. I was looking at the colors I have on my pen, but I am 16 years old here. So 2016, 16 years old. This was a casual Lapis Lazuli in the sense that I didn't have the proper costume because I had to make it myself back then, and I didn't do that in time for the convention. But I did paint myself blue, and you can kind of see I have some wings on back there. So this is probably 2016 or 2017 because this was the first ever cos test, which is just like when you test out your cosplay makeup or whatever. That was horrible handwriting, sorry. But I am probably 17 years old here. And that's my first ever Raven photo, and still do Raven cosplays to this day, so you'll see that later on, don't worry. But we've got that, and then this is me at an actual convention as Raven. So this photo is sideways, but here, this is most certainly 2017, and I am 17 years old. So I love this photo. It always makes me giggle, but there we have it. And, yeah, that's Raven. This is the same con. You might be able to tell because same lanyards again. And this is me as Lapis Lazuli again, but this time I obviously have the outfit. I decided to take a little pause and get my stylus out so that my writing wouldn't be so bad with my little pen. But yes, here we have 2017, and I am 17 years old. So here's me as Lapis Lazuli. You can see the wings that I made in this photo, but I think you can see them better in other photos. R.I.P. the lopsided bob. It's trying its best, and you might even be able to tell that I hot glued some of my outfit, like right there, because I am not good at sewing. But this was such a fun cosplay, one of the most fun ones I ever did. I really want to do a cosplay with body paint again. Left on my hair tie, good job me. Yeah, this is the same photo from a different angle. And this, you get a really good view of the wings. So these were made with wire, sort of like wired hangers, and cellophane, because Lapis is from Steven Universe. I'm not sure if I said that, but her wings are made of water, so I wanted it to look water-like. My dad helps me sometimes with props, and he did with this one. And I love how they turned out. You can kind of see I have clear straps on to keep the wings on. But yeah, I don't have any photos of the wings from the back, so you can't see the gem, but it was just like, it's just like a piece of blue plaster, honestly. It looks like that. So yeah, that's that. And okay, so this is still 2017. It's a different convention from the same year, but I am still 17 years old. This was my first ever Nurse Joy cosplay from Pokemon. This wig was such a menace. Can you see how jagged it is? I cut the bangs and I just did it with like kitchen scissors. It was horrible. And these twists in my hair kept coming out. I had to redo them a million times. And I should have there's a million things I should have done better, but it was really fun. I liked this outfit a lot. Oh, the other thing that went wrong though is that the zipper broke. So I had the back of this dress actually safety pinned shut. It was kind of a hectic cosplay, but it was fun, and I had fun. So that's that one. I know I have more photos from this con, but they must not be in order because this is the next photo I have, and this is from 2017. This convention right here, this was probably, let me think, June or July. This was October of 2017. This is not a convention though, but this is me as Heather Chandler. This is me as not Heather Chandler, Heather McNamara, from the musical Heathers. And you can kind of see at the bottom the little Halloween filter. So it was a Halloween cosplay, Halloween costume, whatever you want to call it. But I have another photo of it. Yep, there is me as Heather McNamara. This is my only cosplay of a musical character because I was a theater kid. And I'm not even going to be ashamed about it. I love musical theater. But that's that one. And okay, so now we're on to 2018. This is a cos test of Katara from Avatar The Last Airbender, and I am 18 years old here. If you look in the background, you can have a guess at my other cosplay from this specific year, but this is my Katara cos test, and then I have some photos of me at the con as Katara, which I think, which I think are next. Yep, well, this is probably the costume test again. Me as Katara. Oh, and then there, okay, you see this right here? This is me as Lucy. This is a really unflattering picture, especially of my teeth, but anyway, this is me as Lucy. My best friend is Urza back there. See if we have a more flattering photo. Probably not though, because I am not good at taking photos, and I especially wasn't good at taking photos in 2018, but this is, I want to say April of 2018, and I am 18 years old. I got the pen so I could write better, and I still can't write very good. So this is me as Lucy Heartfilia from Fairy Tale. Another case of me being horrible with wigs. But this cosplay is fun. This is one I should redo, but honestly, I've only seen one or maybe 2 seasons of fairy tale. So I'm not a fairy tale expert by any means. And you can see a better shot of my friend being Urza from Fairy Tale. And yeah, I think that's all the photos I have of it. Yeah, because here we are back to showing me as Katara. Same friend as Zuko right there. Katara, so this is the same convention, aka this is 2018, and I am 18. I cannot write, y'all. 18 years old. And there's probably a few photos of this. Oh, sorry, guys. Zuko's being naughty. Ignore that. Yep, here's another one. This is just with one of my friends. Me and Zuko again. Every single photo, I feel like my choker has been crooked. Like, let me see if I can confirm. Crooked. Could not keep that thing straight. Here's us from afar. My friend in the middle, I think he's a character from High School DxD. I don't know for sure because I don't watch it, but I think that's what he is. But there we are. This was, once again, before buying costumes was super, normal. I think cosplay as a whole really, really blew up 2020, pandemic time. And this is, 2018. So you can see the handmade costume. It's a little rough. Not gonna lie, it could be better. But that's the fun thing about improvement. I actually do want to redo Katara cosplay. Because I got a proper thing on sale after Halloween from Spirit Halloween, but I haven't done it yet because I don't know. I just haven't. So we'll see about that. This is my casual Katara. This is just because this specific con that we go to is a 24-hour con that we were at. It was a 24-hour con, so we were wandering around at night, and that meant we were in casual cosplay, so that's casual Katara. Oh, and we're jumping back in time, back to 2017. I told you everything wasn't in order, so this is just a better shot of my lapis lazuli wings, honestly. I say better shot, but obviously these camera quality, it's not great, but this is these lapis lazuli. You can see the wings really well there. And, oh, we're still out of order because this is that other con from summer of 2017. So this is my first ever Misty cosplay. I have cosplayed Misty a few times, and I don't really have many photos of it. I think this is the only Misty photo I have. Misty from Pokemon, if you don't know. And yeah, I don't even have a wig on, but if you see, the tips of my hair are dyed orange, so I guess I was sort of thinking good enough. But I've got my Togepi, and yeah, that was 2017 again. And this is the same con, these two are, the same con as the Nurse Joy cosplay. And so 2017, and I am, well, I was trying to write Mario with the M on the cap, but it's fine. I'm Mario here. Yep, it's a me, Mario. So that's 2017. I'm 17 years old here. I'm trying my best to not talk a ton about other people in these photos. Obviously, I've done some censorship, but I'm with a toad, clearly, so that's me. Toad is a dear friend of mine, so we were Mario and Toad. It was really cute. Okay, so now we're jumping in time again. So we're jumping back to where we left off, really, because this is 2018. No, you know what? This might be 2019. Yeah, 2019. And I am 19 years old. I guess I gotta squiggle around, point to me right here. So I am She-Ra from She-Ra and the Princesses of Power. And if you want to see a fun fact about this one, if you look really closely, I broke my shoe. And I broke this like 5 minutes into this convention that I'm at in this photo. So that's not my best moment, but the sword makes up for it. Look at the sword. I mean, come on. It's my pride and joy. This is another one that my dad helped me on the sword, so I guess it's our pride and joy. And I'm sure there's more photos of this cosplay. Yeah, actually. So a fun fact about I've got this body armor on, obviously, and because of the space there was around the neck, I called it turtle into my shell, and I did. I certainly did. So this is me in my shell of armor. And oh, this might need to zoom in on this. So this is me with a group of She-Ra cosplayers. So that's me. Like I said, we're in 2019, 19 years old territory. This is a pretty good shot of the costume. I think it looks better here than it does maybe in the other shots. And the thing is, my gems glowed, but all of these photos are outside in the sunlight and it's hard to tell. I think I might have a random screenshot that shows that it's glows. Give me a second. What do you know? I do kind of have something. This is the background of somebody else's photo, but you can see through it that I'm glowing. So that was a really cool aspect of this costume, and I would love to incorporate it again. But that's that, and then let me go back to where I was. So same convention, and my last pre-COVID cosplay is this is me as Sakura from Street Fighter. So 2019, I'm 19 years old. I am Sakura from Street Fighter. I loved this cosplay. I just thought it was a lot of fun. And I have like no other photos of it. No proper photos where I have my glasses off or my face is even showing. Which is a real shame. And I don't know if I have all of the pieces to this cosplay anymore to put it on. I think I would have to redo it. But I really liked this cosplay, so it's a shame you can't see it better, but alas. Now we'll get into the COVID cosplays. So, here is another rendition of Raven from Teen Titans. So, this is 2020, early 2020, maybe March. This might even be pre-COVID. It could be February, but I am 20 years old here. And by this time, I'm making ASMR content. I might have been making ASMR content before this, some of the other photos, but I don't really know. But definitely at this point I was. So I know that because there's another photo. Oh, That naughty, naughty little finger again. There's another photo I have around this time. More Raven. Can't get enough. You know what? I will take this as a second to do a little bit of promotion. If you can spare me the like 2 seconds it's going to take. If you like cosplays and you want to see my cosplays, especially new cosplays or recent cosplays, you can follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is at strawberry, spelled with an I, dot cosplay. So go ahead and head over there if you want to see more cosplay content from me. But if not, let's just move it right along. So this was my take on Harley Quinn. It was a closet cosplay, so it's not from any sort of media with her in it. It just was my own personal spin on Harley Quinn, which was a lot of fun. And I know I made at this point old, because it's been 3 years, but an old ASMR video with this costume on. So here we go again. Like I said, this is 2020, 20 years old. I've got the BB gun. I've got another BB gun. Having the time of my life. Yeah, so those are the COVID cosplays. And, oh, there's another photo of it. I thought we were moving on. Okay, so this is when, I won't say when COVID ended because you can see the mask, but this was 2022 when conventions returned. So nothing from 2021. Wasn't doing a lot of at-home cosplaying. So this is 2022 and I'm 22 years old. So last year, that's me as Jessie from Team Rocket. And this wig was rough. So I did redo Jessie just a few months after this and the wig was much better. But this is me as Jessie from Team Rocket. And I have my glasses on in this one too. Just forget to take those darn things off. So, oh, here's another Jessie photo. You can tell I'm remaking that one photo with Raven from earlier with the Spider-Man hug. It's a classic. It's one of my favorites. So there I am. And same convention, I cosplayed Makio from Demon Slayer. Once again, I hated this wig. This wig is awful. But 2022, 22 years old. I have some photos of this at the convention, but I really didn't like them, so I included the ones of me at home trying this costume on rather than those. But this is me as Makio from Demon Slayer, and I think I have some more of this one as well. Yeah, here we go, and there we go. But yeah, this wig was awful. I bought it as a Makio specific hair because her hair is split dyed and I thought it was kind of hard to find one, but it's horrible. It's horrible. The blonde is like straight up yellow and the widow's peak is awful. If I do this cosplay again, it will definitely be with a new, better wig. And then we have, this was also from that same convention. But once again, I just included the photos I took at home because I think that they turn out better than the ones you take when you're like at a con sweating and running around and yada yada yada. So this is my Monokuma cosplay. Monokuma from Danganronpa. And this is again 2022 and I am 22 years old. So very, very fun. What a fun time. I don't know if there's more photos of this one. There is. And this one has an ASMR video that I did in this cosplay. So it's on my channel somewhere if you're really interested. But I'm not really advertising it. I don't feel like it's particularly good, but we did our best. So that's Monokuma. Here's Monokuma again. I streamed in this cosplay as well back when I was streaming, which I kind of stopped doing, but that's why I have the glasses on in that one. And here we get into the October 2022 cosplays. I did quite a few cosplays. Well, I don't know. I don't remember exactly how many, but I did multiple cosplays in October for Halloween. And the first of which is Velma from Scooby-Doo. So this is my Velma cosplay. I do think that there is a quality jump between these last two. Sort of getting more in my rhythm of it. So this is, Velma, October 2022. I am 22 years old in this one. So that's that. And I probably have another photo of Velma. Sure do. Just like I said, you can see some of the Halloween decorations in the back, as well as random stuff on the floor, so maybe don't look too hard at the backgrounds, but there's another Velma. Oh, and another Velma bonus. Okay, and then, oh my goodness, it just never ends. More Velma, more Velma. Okay, here's another one of the Halloween cosplays I did. Once again, this one, I think there's an ASMR video on the channel. So this is Morticia Addams from the Addams Family, specifically the 90s movie version of Morticia. But yeah, 2022, 22 years old. There I am. And there might be more Morticia photos. Sure are. This one's my favorite with the skull. If only there was light hitting my face. But oh well. It was a great cosplay. It's all good fun, you know? There's another one. Morticia. And that moves on to, I think this might have been my last Halloween one. So it was 3, but that's a lot for 1 month in my opinion. Anyway, this is October 2022. Oop, I said 22. Oopsies. 2022. And so you might remember that my first ever cosplay was October 2012. So I thought I would honor that cosplay by cosplaying Fiona from Adventure Time again, which is the same character. So this is me as Fiona from Adventure Time. I'm carrying my She-Ra sword because I didn't have any Adventure Time swords, but here's a couple more shots of that. Fiona from Adventure Time. Yep. So that was an ode to my first cosplay, and I was really, really happy to do it. It was a lot of fun. But it's the same hat from 2012 too. Same one. Still have it. And then this was, I don't know, I don't think this was still October. I think that this was November. Yep, I'm not quite sure. I think this was November, so I might be 23 here. But this is November of 2022, and this is a revamp of the Jessie cosplay. And I have my friend being James, so we're Jessie and James. And if you look closely, the fun fact here is that I couldn't find my glove, so I'm wearing a sock on my hand. Let's see if I have other photos of that. I do. Here's us again, Jesse and James. And, oh, that's the last one. And this is the last one of 2022, because this next one is January 1st, 2023. My New Year's party was Mario Party themed. So this is me as Princess Peach. It's actually her tennis outfit. So tennis Princess Peach for New Year's. So it's my Princess Peach cosplay. And there's a better photo of it. Yeah, I haven't actually posted any photos of this because it was just, I only wore it for New Year's and I haven't worn it again, but my goodness, I've been talking a long time. I better speed it up with these last. Let's get into the 2023 cosplays and get out of here, essentially. Okay, so this is Princess Peach, 2023, January 2023. This is also January 2023. This is like, this might be my best cosplay. I think I just kind of fit this character, but this is Mitsuri from Demon Slayer, and I've probably got a bunch of photos of that, but 2023, I'm 23 years old. Now let's have a look at the photos. There we are again. There's an up close of it, and then we've got, oh my goodness, lots of photos of it. Then we have, Marin Kitagawa from My Dress Up Darling. So once again, this is 2023 and I'm 23 years old. I know I'm going fast on these last couple ones, but once again, if you want to see more, you can go to Instagram. But I've got more photos of Marin. There we go. So that's Marin Kitagawa from My Dress Up Darling. That's also January. I redid my Morticia cosplay towards the end of January because I was doing some custom videos in cosplay. So if you did want to order a custom video in cosplays, I do those as well. And I had the Morticia cosplay on again for that. Here's another photo of it. Then this is getting to February of 2023. So this month I did Robin from One Piece. So, I don't know if I have more photos of that in here. I do. Okay, Robin reading. Robin looking at you while she reads. So that's Robin. Nico Robin from One Piece. And this is 2023. So I am 23 years old here. It's a bit weirder to do this whole segment when it's current me, you know. But, oh well. Another shot of Robin. Oh, this is a cos test for the most recent con I'm going to. I'm going to be Sophie from Howl's Moving Castle, while one of my friends is Hal from Howl's Moving Castle. And so this is me testing my Sophie outfit. It fits. It's a bit, it's not the most comfortable, but it fits. So, and I'm going to make a little calcifer to hold because she holds it in that one, him in that onesie towards the end of the movie. It's relevant to the thing, but and then this is my most recent cosplay. So this, I did an ASMR video recently with this cosplay on. So this is Raven from Teen Titans. And I might have another photo in here. Oh, I do, but I'm doing that thing again. Oopsie daisy. Sorry, YouTube. So this is my most recent iteration of Raven from Teen Titans. Oh, that was that She-Ra photo I found for you guys before. And that's it. That's it, guys. I have more cosplays to come. I have that Katara cosplay I want to redo. I am getting some more cosplays for the next con that I'm going to, which is in April. And I got lots more cosplays to come, so if you like cosplay stuff, if you have questions, whatever, just feel free to chat with me. But that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I know this it's not my typical content. I was gonna say because you can't see my face, but you actually saw my face plenty. You saw my face throughout the years, so. But this was a super long video because I love cosplay, and obviously I could talk for a really long time about it, so I hope that you enjoyed this nice long video. And I hope you have a good rest of your night, or whatever it is you're having, okay? Mwah. Goodbye!